Okay, so what we will do next is I will go to my database and let me open my database. It's a php my admin.test, and let me try to log in. So HOMESTAD So log into your local development PHP myadmin, and we'll go to the particular database and we will export this database. So let me export the database and we'll import it to our the hosted PHP myadmin. So just save this file and we will go to the database over here and select your database, that is a to-do API, and we will import the database. So let me select the file I have just downloaded from here and let me import that file, the to-do.sql, and just go. So that will import the database, and you can see if you have successfully imported you will get all of this. And let's go and check the user. So we have the user, and let's try to log in with the demo1@gmail.com. So I'll open my application from here, and make sure you change the base URL. So you should change the base URL for the test as well as the release if you want to release it. So for testing, I'm just changing it to the server URL that we have just hosted. And after you change it, just synchronize it. Then just run your application. And let me try to run the application. And we should be able to log into the remote the web server that we have just created. So what I will do is I will log in using a demo1@gmail.com 1234567 and let us try to log in. Okay, so it says that clear text is not permitted. That means we need to enable HTTPS. So if you have the permission to make use of you can make use of this Let's Encrypt SSL. So if your account has this one, you can just go to this one and add you can issue a new certificate to your domain name. So let me find my domain name, and that should be of the to-do over here, and issue. I will issue the SSL certificate, and you can just make it as a default and just issue the HTTPS. So it will issue a free SSL certificate for your site. So if you have the permission, so some hosting don't enable this feature, so you need to check with your hosting provider. Just go back, and I can see that. Let me go over to my home, and I will go to the SSL over here, SSL status, and I can check for my site that is of, let's say, where is that one? 2.2. So somewhere here, where is that one? I cannot find. Let me try to find my site. I think it may be somewhere here, so I can see whether it's there. 2.2. Yeah, it's there. It has been added the auto SSL and using the free certificate provided. And what we will do is we'll go and change the URL over there, and I'll just go and change it to the HTTPS because now it's supposed to be HTTPS. If you want to test it, you can just go over here, and instead of I'll just in front I'll just say HTTPS, and you should be able to use that HTTPS. So you can see it has a secure connection and verified by Let's Encrypt. So that's great, right? So you can go back and enable that one and synchronize it, and let's run our application. So let me close this one, and let us run the application, and we should be able to log in now because we have changed to the HTTPS. And let's wait for the app to come up. Okay, so let's try to log in. So I will just say demo1@gmail.com and 1234567 and let us try to log in. Okay, so you can see we are able to log in and we are able to get all of these. And let us try to add a task and demo, the ammo, just paste, right? And pending, and let's just add it. Okay, task added successfully, and you can go over here. You can see it's working fine. So that's great. So we have successfully migrated our local development server to our hosted API, and we have made use of a shared hosting. Or you can use a shared hosting as well as if you have a VPS, that's great. But if you cannot see some of the feature that I just used, and you just need to check with your hosting provider. And if you have any problem, do let me know. So that's all in the hosting, and let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.